Welcome to episode 4 of Learning How to Code with me. So episode 4, today we'll be doing if-else statements. So please create a new file called if-else.cpp. So if-else statements are made up of two statements, but the main statement is an if statement. So an if statement evaluates the test expression inside the parentheses. If test expression is evaluated to true, the statement inside the body of if is executed. If the test expression is evaluated to false, statements inside the body of if is skipped. So let's say if test expression and this is your statements right here. So what it basically means is if this something in here inside the parentheses is true, then the code will happen. Okay, but if we add else, so meaning if this is not true, then do this. Is what it's basically saying. So okay, let's write some code right here. So hashtag include iostream using namespace std int main. Okay, so let's have a number. Okay, int number, right? Okay, so we declared a variable that's an integer. Okay, so let's make it take in a integer. So with an input basically. So enter an integer. Okay, this might be confusing, but what this is doing is basically you can say cout at the beginning of C++ code, so it looks cleaner when we put in the input, so the user knows what to input when the code runs. Okay, so we're going to enter an integer, right? Now we put our if-else statement. So let's say if number is greater than 0, let's say it says you entered a positive number. Okay, let's say it says that. But if this is not true, right? What if it's a negative number, right? So you can say else cout you didn't enter a positive number. Okay, let's try running this code. CPP, as we did before, -a.out. Wait, what the heck? The code did not work, so let me try writing it a different way. Oh, I forgot to make it take the number as an input. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. G++ a.out. Let's put 2. Okay, it should say you entered a positive number. You entered a positive number. You see that, guys? Okay, now let's try putting a negative number. -1. You didn't enter a positive number. See, so this is very useful for checking the output of your code and seeing if you want it to be that or not. Okay, so what else? But you don't always have to have else. So you could just have cout on its own and it can just act as an else statement. So let's say we run this code again. I enter a negative number, right? It goes through this 3 lines of code, and if it doesn't work with it, it just goes straight to this code. So let's see right here. So let's say -1. You didn't enter a positive number. See, it just went straight to here. So yeah, if else is a very, very important function in code. So this was if else statements in C++. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you soon.